Hello everyone, this is Ace My Math. In this channel I'm going to talk about interesting mathematical problems and give a glimpse into some practical mathematical solves, which is mainly oriented by middle school students. I was inspired by a question in Cambridge STEP examination paper 2 in 2018, and today's topic is about a little step in a part of the question. Given that a squared plus b squared is 0, where a and b are rational numbers, so what are the values of a and b? I think even a primary school student know how to solve it, because a squared is non-negative and b squared is non-negative, then a equals b equals 0. So simple, isn't it? But all the questions we are going to talk about are based on it. Let's see the next one. This time you will see that a squared plus b squared is no more 0. But we can easily find a similar situation with a little operation on it. I'll give a brief demonstration. We put all the things on the left, and we recognize the coefficients of a complete square. 1 minus 4 and 4. It gives a complete square of b minus 2. So we can get a equals 0 and b equals 2. Totally the same. Okay, I think we are well prepared to meet our main character. Let's have a look at it. Cosine x cosine y minus the square of cosine x equals a quarter. And both of x and y are between 0 and pi. Where to begin with? Usually I'd like to remove the annoying fractions, so I multiplied it by 4. So the right hand side is just a 1 standing there. So shall we do something to it? I mean, since we already got some hints from the previous examples, we have cosine x times cosine y, and the square of cosine x on the left hand side. Maybe we can find the term of the square of cosine y, so that we can construct a complete square. At the same time, we discover the 1 on the right hand side can give us this term by replacing itself by the square of sine y plus the square of cosine y. Well, it is just an idea and we should go on to check if it actually works. So we put everything on the left hand side, and we see a perfect square trinomial is formed. Actually, it is the same as the second example, and it just replaces a and b with a cosine. Finally, we get a sum of two squares equals 0. Then we do the same thing as we always did. Sine y equals 0 and cosine y equals 2 times cosine x. The rest of the question is not a big deal, and a detailed solution is presented. If you have any questions, so let's take a review. We replace the 1 by sine square, cosine square. I think this is the most valuable technique and the very thought which is worth learning in this question. We made a homogeneous equation. Here the word homogeneous means that the sum of the power of variables is the same in each term. The number 1 on the right hand side is a constant. It's a 0th order term, and after the operation, we'll see that all the terms become quadratic, and that usually makes the equation more easily to deal with. The thought of homogeneous can be of great help in many different situations, and here is just a very simple example. And I'll make another video to discuss how it is helpful to solve variable sorts of problems. Alright, that's all for this video. Please like, share and subscribe if it arouses your interest. And if you have any good or different ideas, please feel free to contact me. Here is Ace My Math. Thanks for watching and see you next time.